All right, and thank you so much for joining me for part 2 of this. I know this is a bit of an oddball. Not a lot of people know of the executioner or Don Pendleton. Not these days anyways. So if you've taken an interest and you're watching this second part of this series, I'd sure appreciate a thumbs up, if not a subscription. But I understand. Whatever makes you happy. We will definitely have lots more interesting things on this channel to share with everyone. So if you're into physical media and just in general like cool things, this is the place to be. Right here at my media museum. Yep. We like cool stuff here. Yeah, there's one that probably wasn't a part of the original box that I purchased. 75-cent price tag on there. I do believe I got that off of eBay and it came with that 75-cent price tag on there. Not sure if this back's going to be different than the other one that he had his picture on. They might have started doing just a generic back. But let's hope not. I don't think they did. I think they're all a little bit different text. And it's kind of cool how you did the locations in the series. Each series was a different location around the country, and I thought that was a neat idea. Kind of a neat hook. St. Louis blows. Oh, that's funny. And it's not true. I've been to St. Louis. I went up in the Ark. That was a nice trip. We enjoyed ourselves. So. But, all right, here's the one that I'm currently right smack dab in the middle of. You can see I got my big bookmark there, if I can say it. And that's where I left off. I haven't been reading lately. I've been focusing on this channel, trying to get a bunch of videos made and uploaded. So far, so good. I've been having fun with it. I've been enjoying it. I especially enjoy the 45 RPM records. Those videos are really fun to do. Not the other one. Not that the others aren't, but those ones in particular I truly enjoy doing. Because they just bring back so many memories. Walk down memory lane for me every day, every time. These will look really good on a big TV. I blow them up on my 62-inch and they look great. So you can just imagine what they look on some people's screens. Probably not so hot on a phone. Well, you can probably see the artwork, but you probably can't read that text. I don't know. I've watched some of my postings on the phone, and some of them are okay. Some of them look fine. And some of them, the text is just too small to really make out. Dixie Convoy. Sounds like a character in a B movie Roger Corman made. Dixie Convoy. Do or die in Dixie. Do 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 do. Savage Fire. Yeah. He's saving her now, but she'll probably end up dead later. It's just, like I said, don't want to spoil any books for you or give away any plots, but after a few books, you start catching on that, yeah, Executioner got the kiss of death. That's a cool shot. That's pretty neat. Jumping in on a meeting. Say hello to my little friend. Whoops, sorry, probably a little loud smacking that one down again. I'll be careful with that. Cleveland Pipeline. Remember the one in New Orleans? What was the New Orleans one called? That one really was crazy. Crazy. And I haven't read any of these, so these are looking ahead for me. You've got some of these pictures could have been the cover of pretty much any of the books, because there's lots of planes and explosions and different things. So beat the devil. That was a Humphrey Bogart movie. I did like Humphrey Bogart. I could definitely do a video of the DVDs of his films that I have. I don't have all of them. Most noticeable omission is The Harder They Fall, his last film. I just never saw it at a reasonable price. It must have been really limited printing when they put it out, because I only saw a couple copies in my area, and I never saw it for less than $30. And there's only a few movies I paid $30 for, and I wasn't too happy about doing that then. Number 33, Monday's Mob. That's a really cool one. Yeah, you got the bazooka going on. I used to like to play with the Army men when I was a kid. Army men and a marble. Set them up, knock them down. Oh, they're sticking together there on me. Wow. They were a little tight on the shelf, but that's funny how they just stuck together. Terrible Tuesday. I think we've all had one of those. 5 days to go. I wonder if the last 6 books are all linked in one big chapter, because that last one said 6 days to go. Yep, I think we are having some kind of a countdown here, so he must have done a grand finale on the series. Wednesday's Wrath. Monday, Tuesday, happy days. 4 days and counting. Different picture of him there for us. Haven't seen that one on the back yet. Terminal Thursday. Kind of reminds me of my wife's books by that Janet Ivanovich that she won for the money, and doing all those different titles that were playing off of the numbers. Now we're playing off of the days of the week here. Friday's Feast. Wow. Shooting a bazooka while hanging out of a helicopter at a what looks to be a military boat. That's pretty crazy, huh? That's got to be action-packed, right? Yeah. All right. And then here's the last one that Don wrote. Like I said, he's credited with them for a while after the fact, but it's a ghostwriter kind of thing. He did not write any of the Executioner books after this. Maybe he drew some outlines. Maybe he gave him some ideas to go off of. don't know. All I know is what I saw on Wikipedia, and we all know Wikipedia can be suspect. Okay, I'm perfectly aware of that. That's just some damage. That's not part of the artwork. There's nothing else down there. So the last day, the last book, and then they came back with The Executioner, Mack Bolan, The Execution, number 39, The New War. And as you can see, it's still got Don Pendleton's name on it. The character looks like they might have changed up the graphics on his appearance a little bit there. Dang it, I slammed it again. I'm sorry. I really am. But no, he did not write this one. And in fact, let's see here. Special thanks and acknowledgement to Saul Wernick for his contributions to this work. I would suspect that he was the man that wrote that. And also, since we've got a few seconds left, I'll give you this inside page here that gives a rundown of all the volumes and titles. I know we just looked at them, but that was the series as he did it, as Don did it. So there you go, the Executional series by Don Pendleton. Hope you enjoyed the short trip with me, and have a wonderful day. See you again next time.